What's up, everybody? Lead Farmer 73 here. What's going on? Um, just got through spending so much valuable time with my family, and it was one for the books. I want to just start this out real quick. This is going to be a 30-minute live. I don't have no kind of time on me. 30-minute live stream because I'm about to pull this off the grill. I just did a live stream. What's going on, my own beautiful? Hey, Patient Saint. Real quick. 30-minute live. 30 minutes. Somebody start counting. 30-minute live. What's up, Big Bad? How you doing? What's up, Q-Dub? Okay. Everybody, I'm getting right into it because I got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Hey, check it. New Year's Day, 2026 will be here in less than a week, right? 2023. Somebody let me know when 30 minutes is up. 2023, cause I got something I gotta pull off this grill. 2026 will be here in less than a week, right? I want to talk to y'all about something real quick. Hello, real quick. How you doing? I can't pronounce your name. Sorry. What's up, Ant4 Barbecue? Hey, Savern. You can still change your mind. You ain't too late. How you doing, Miss Mac, Mrs. Mac? How you doing? It ain't too late. 2026. What is your goal? I ran this past my kids, and I want to do it to you. I want to give it to y'all. What's your goals for 2026? What's your goals for 2026? And what's your goals for all of 2026? What do you want to have completed by the end of 2026, by December 2026? What goal, realistic goal, do you want to have completed by 2026? Come on, give it to me. I'm waiting, I'm listening. 2026, by December 2026, in 1 year from today, what do you want to have accomplished in the year 2026? What do you see yourself accomplishing? Lily Mae, to be healthy and more self-sufficient. Be more detailed than that. How do you plan on being more self-sufficient? How do you plan on being more healthy? Eddie Morrison, getting my land livable. Ooh, that's mine. Okay. I wish I could pronounce your name. Lou, I'm gonna call you. Open my own business. What business? What kind of business? Be more descriptive, because if you don't be more descriptive, it's really gonna be hard to make it all really happen. You got to be more detailed than that. Christopher Jones, expanding my garden and adding livestock. Okay, see, that's descriptive. Mrs. Mack says irrigation on both lots, year without grocery store. Okay, okay. See, that's detailed. That's what I'm looking for. Gene Strauss says buy an excavator and a skid steer and a dump trailer. Okay, I'm not going to ask why, but okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hyper Ghost Stones, what's going on, brother? Plant more trees. That's a good one. That's a good one. Good to see you, brother. I can't pronounce your name. Said put up greenhouse, expanding my garden. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Can't pronounce your name. Full successful backyard homestead, vegetables, fruit, the whole nine. Be more descriptive. Even though you went a little deep, I'm messing with you now. Good to see you too, brother. Learning how to make my own homemade gluten-free baked goods. Oh, that sounds delicious. Lou says event decorating business. That's the details. Event decorating. Okay, I got you. That's smart. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm doing good, brother. Let me see. I can't pronounce your name either. God doggone it. Pay cash for a double wide trailer on my land. I wish I could help you with that. I would give you mine. I ain't lying, I would. For free. Um, putting Maria says, putting my tiny home on my land. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Gene Strauss said, I want to find some more income. How? Be more descriptive, be more detailed. How, what do you mean? What do you mean? I want to find some more income. How? What are you looking for? What do you want that avenue of financial assets to come from? What are you looking into? Because everybody wants that, right? And for adding pigs to my farm, I got so much to talk about with that. Because I'm about to downsize. And now that I know what I know, and I know what pigs not to get, this will turn into a whole pig conversation. I don't want it to. Because listen, a lot of them gonna end up in here. Most of them, 90% of them gonna end up in here. Because no. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Gene Straw says land clearing. Okay. Okay. What are you clearing land for, if you don't mind me asking? Like, why? I'm just messing with y'all, just trying to get some details. That's all. Okay. Says DeSoto Diva, continue flying my drone and develop an agriculture drone business. Okay. Okay. Patient Saint says a house with sufficient land and homesteading. A house with sufficient land and homesteading. Okay. Okay. Patient Saint, I thought you. Oh yeah, that's right. We had the conversation already about putting up a video. I was, I thought you had one. Get that video up, brother. Uh, Red Carpet, how you doing? Uh, hopefully future build. Okay, okay, all right. In 2026, those are all so far that I've heard realistic goals. Uh, come on, let's not do that. All right, let's not do that. Let's not do that, please, please. Let's keep the vibe. All right. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep right here. I'm trying to stay right here. Simply says new homestead. Okay. Okay. When you say new homestead, do you already have one and you trying to get another one, or you just, is it land included? Hey, how you doing, Mitch? Is it land included? You talking about acreage? You talking about, you know? I'm just asking because, listen, I know this is about to be one hell of a ride. Gene, I seem excited about something because you know what? Every blue moon I throw Easter eggs and sometimes people catch them and sometimes people miss them. I threw an Easter egg in a video a little while back, about a month ago, I think it was. A month to 3 weeks ago, something like that. And yeah, I'm good, good, good. So this is why I'm coming to y'all saying, like, what's your plans? Because the reason why I'm telling you to make your plans and I'm asking you about your plans and speak them and think of them in detail. Don't just say, I was asking my kids, right, yesterday. They was all sitting around, we sitting around talking, and I asked them, where do you see yourself in a year? And then I asked them, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you want to have accomplished in the year 2026? And what do you want to have accomplished by the year, basically, what is it, 2030? That sounds crazy. And they had good ideas. Every blue moon, they was a little stumped, but this was the thing. Because I kept saying, nope, I need details. Don't say, I want to start a business. A business doing what? Don't just say that. Don't just make stuff broad stroke, because you'll never do it. You know why? Because if you don't start thinking about what business do you want to start, you're just going to say, I want to start a business. A business doing what? That means you'll never do it. That means you're really not really truly serious about doing it. So what business? Don't just say like, I want to get some land. For what? For what? What's the reason? Start thinking of details, because when you start planning with details, man, stuff start coming together. If you don't plan and you don't dream with details, it's just a dream. It's always gonna be foggy. Do you know how you have a dream? Literally, you go to sleep and have a dream, right? And then when you wake up, the dream was kind of vivid, but you're trying to explain it to somebody, and it really don't make sense. You like, this is how you wake up and say, for instance, I'm explaining it to my wife. I had a dream. I was over my mama house for some reason. We lived at my mama house for some reason. And our kids, like we was the kids and they was the parents. And I didn't, you know how vague all that be? That's where nothing really comes from that. Nothing ever comes. It's just, you can't put all the pieces together in your head. And it's really, really vague. And so you kind of forget it and stop thinking about it. You even stop trying to remember what your dream was about when it's that vague. When you have those vivid dreams, you start asking yourself questions, right? Ain't nobody with me. You ain't with me. You don't do that. When I have a vivid dream and it feel like I wasn't even asleep, I start trying to figure out what the heck was that? What was that about? Where was I at? Who was all in it? I start writing stuff down, right? Let me see. Eddie says, 5 years I will have my cabin built on my land. It's coming along, but hard work. Amen to that. Let me see. Can't pronounce your name. Says, my hollyhock keeps growing from Denver. Okay. What? I don't know what that meant. I'm sorry. Hyper Ghost Stun says, my dream is hopefully I'll get to give you a big hug in person. Hey man, I think listen. I have plans on making it to Cali. I've talked to my wife about it. And I'm telling you, if I make it to Cali, we gonna have to sit down and break bread. I'm not playing. If I mess around and get my bug out trailer or get another one, I just told her a couple days ago, I said, I want to head all the way cross country. I want to go down and hit I-10 and go all the way across. That's what I want to do. And believe I'll be knocking on your door, brother. Let me see. Lady says, I'm going to be a spiritual consulting service to help elevate people's lives on an intrinsic level and use third of the money to put down on the modest home where I can grow food and feel secure. Okay. That's okay. There. Sound like a good one to me. Mitch says, I plan to maximize growing capacity in the community gardens I manage and home garden space. Get our soil formula right. There you go. I don't need, I'm not on StreamYard, Eddie. I would bring you up, man. I'm not on StreamYard at all. Let me see. Simply says I did a short-term, in-depth vision board goals board for the upcoming year and book long-term goals looking at different areas: spiritual, career, home, family, fitness, etc. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Oh, so my own beautiful said, "Come on in. You down? You over in Cali too?" Okay. All right. Well, let me bring y'all over here real quick so I can check on my food. Check my food, man. Check my food, man. Check my food. Yeah, check my food, boy. Check my food, boy. Check my smoke ham every day. Ooh, falling off the bone. Okay, okay. I take you there. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't get me start talking about this thing. Don't get me start talking about these smokers. That's another conversation for another time. Some stuff I found out about the smoking game and not the smoking game y'all talk about. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, okay? Um, yeah, I send you a plate, Lou. Let me see. Okay. Don't get me started talking about that smoke one game. Why? Let me see. All right. So, how many minutes we been in so far? Cause I ain't got no time on me. All right, and that's almost about done. Let me see. Yes, light it up and smoke, man. So, hey, let me tell you something. I don't want to be negative at all. So I'm trying real hard not to say negative stuff today. Everybody's name is rough, man. Annan, how you doing? I don't know what that is. 15 minutes to go? Okay. Thank you, my own beautiful. Okay. Let me tell you something. Can I give y'all one piece of advice? Please. Please. And listen, I promise you, I'll never stop talking about this. Never. Man, go buy you some land. Look, go buy you some land. That's all I got. That's all I can say. God is good, boy. God is good. Go. Everybody that got the 1 year and the 5 year, listen, one of those things need to be put. You need to own a piece of property, a piece of land. So I'm not gonna keep on back. I'm not gonna keep on with it, but I'm telling you right now, go get you some land. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, you are listening to me when I'm telling you, right when you think land is unaffordable, let me tell you something. People die. Okay? People pass away. And a lot of times, people pass away and they don't got no family to claim that land. All I'm telling you. And that boy go up for a tax auction. Thank you, Hyper Ghost Stunts. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to make it out that way, man. And I mean that. I can't pass away until I get to Cali. Uh, Let me see. Can I be? I don't know. Go look at your laws and rules and regulations. I don't even want to get into that. Let me tell you this, y'all. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Go buy you some land. You are looking at you looking for real estate. You looking through the .coms and stuff. You looking at the big realtors. Okay. You know what else you got to do? You got to drive. While you on your way on a trip somewhere, your eyes need to be focused on the road, but you also need to be seeing these for sale signs. You also need to be focused on these land for sale signs. That's what you need to be doing. While you driving, you need to be on Facebook Market. You need to be on Craigslist. You need to go down to the tax for a tax sale. You need to go down to the auction, your yearly land auction. You need to be going down there. You ain't got nothing better to do. Go down there just to hang out. Take you a little money with you. God is good, baby. God is good. Everybody was live. Where you been? I've been enjoying the blessings. God's good. I'm telling you. If you listen, you gotta be strong enough to get away from people, man. Once you get away from people, this whole you don't think so, but people is holding you back from what you supposed to be doing. You don't even think so because you say they're my friends. They're my family. Man, your family sometime and your friends sometime is holding your ass back from doing what you need to be doing. I'm telling you. Sometimes you gotta give everybody a break. I can't pronounce your name either. What is this about today? Uh, I found out driving. I found I found home out driving, not living on Prime. I don't know what I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But everybody, if you think land is unaffordable, it is unaffordable. But it's other means. People pass away. Land is everywhere just sitting. Let me tell you something. These land developers, they own it. They're buying up all these old, you will see an old shack, old shed, busted down, crumbled down for the last 50 to 100 years sitting off in the woods, and you drive right by it every day. You drive by it every day. You see this old, dilapidated, abandoned house. Y'all call it the haunted house, and y'all drive past it every day. You gotta make better plans, man. Say it with your mouth, man. Write it with your hand. I'm telling you. That's all I got. What has been 30 minutes? I just wanted to come in here real quick and holler at y'all and please make your plans. My kids blew my mind, man. My kids blew my mind. I'm talking about we talk about marriage, we talk about children, we talk about grandkids, man. We talk about all of the purchasing a home, just the the realistic, taking their businesses to another level, because they're all entrepreneurs except my daughter and my son-in-law, taking their business to another level. I want to hear detail. What is your dream, man? Your detailed dream. Because if you start talking about it, and let me, come here. Hey, look, you can't be telling everybody everything either. You can't be telling everybody everything either. See, I found that out the hard way. When I bought my first plot of land, and I told everybody on YouTube, and things went bananas. Things got weird. Things got really, really, really creepy and weird, to the point I didn't even want nobody else to know about it, right? And I didn't talk about it for about 6 months. And I learned you can't tell everybody everything. And I learned some stuff you gotta back away from the crowd and then move. You can't just start moving, man. Because if you keep trying to move with the crowd, they'll do everything to hold you back. You don't think they will be, because they your peoples. Right, red carpet. They start acting brand new. Brand new is a it's just weird for no reason. And I didn't get it. And I kind of get a little bit of it, because all of these weirdos right now, that's these hateful people, they want to know where you live so they can come and intrude on your personal space. That's what I'm gonna put it like that. They're coming to try to intimidate you. But you know what? I had to learn the hard way. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. Right? That's right, red carpet. They'll try to sabotage you. And you like, I don't even know why you doing this to me. What did I do? You don't know. They ain't gonna tell you neither. They're gonna be like, you know what you did. And you don't know. What? Look, the best thing to do, keep stuff to yourself. Some stuff, especially now, keep it to yourself. Right? That's right, Gene. Everybody ain't praying for you. Oh, they praying for you, but it may be for your downfall. That's, hey, I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Everybody ain't for you. I told you everybody to watch you on this social media platform. Everybody in your circle, everybody in your family, in your friend, everybody. It's like icing, man. It's like icing. On the outside, it looks so sweet. It looks so good. But on that deeper third layer, this is some doo-doo. This ain't cake at all. This is doo-doo, baby. I said, oh, okay. So, sometimes, listen, you know what? I'm going to tell you why 2025 it started out a little weird, but it kind of ended up on a good note for me. Eddie said, my family think I'm crazy. I had to cut a few off. It happens sometimes. But I'm going to tell you, it ended up better for me in the end. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I was right. There's no better feeling. And I ain't saying, I told you so. No, but it's no better feeling than you sniffing and you can smell the poop in the air like Phil Collins, and then it actually be true, no matter whether it's right or wrong. Let me tell you something. I had two smells. I had my nose wide open in 2025, like this. You say you think I'm wide open like this? No, I'm wide open like this. Let me tell you something. Two things happened in the last 30 days or so that I was like, I told you. One was bad because one situation was bad, not for me, but for that person. I said, I told you. But one situation for me, I told you. It was good. It was good, no matter what. Because I told you. So, for me, plan your stuff out. Hey, oh man, I'm telling you right now, y'all. This is so sweet. And you know what? I wish the world was a better place. Cause I want to share. I want to share. I want to share everything with y'all. But you just can't, man. Do you remember the crash in the 80s? Is it not a repeat? I don't know, man. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm telling you this, if it's any landowners out there watching me right now, if you own land, like free and clear land, I'm telling you right now, is there any landowners watching me? Free and clear? Anybody? Free and clear land ownership? Anybody? Let me tell you something. The more land I own, the less I care about what is happening to this economy, this country, this planet. I'm not playing. That sounds impossible, don't it? Because I'm always amped up. I know. But let me tell you something. The truth is, when you own your land free and clear, and you don't put a little house on it, you don't put a little cabin on it, you don't put a little water on it, you don't put a little livestock on it. Ain't nothing finished, ain't nothing perfect. You still gotta work at everything. You done put you a little heating source. You done put in you a little cooling source. You done put on you a little power source. You done stocked it with food. And everything that you did, you paid for out of your pocket. To the point, if anything out here happened, you have a retreat, a place to actually go and be and actually defend. And it will, listen, it will be justified by man's law for you defending it, and it will also be justified under God's law. Because once you, listen, when you live in this neighborhood, see, I didn't want to turn this into this. Right, Linda. When you turn it into a neighborhood, I own this too, right? But if I wanted to defend this, it's too many rules. It's too many rules and regulations. Say somebody encroach on my property right here, right? You gotta think before you defend yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Before you start dumping, you gotta do some thinking. You gotta do some math. Like, where's the person at? What are they doing? And you better be sure they're doing that. Are they inside the house? Are they outside the house? You know? Are they hurting anybody? Is it, man, in a normal neighborhood like this? It's too much thinking. You can't just come somebody breaking in your car, you can't go dumping on them because they breaking in your car. You going to prison. But see, things change once somebody gotta come past about 50 yards of no trespassing, private property signs, no trespassing, private property. Go back. This stop. Don't go beyond this line. Private property. Once you, hey, that means you totally understood you're going somewhere you do not belong. The laws start to change. Every time you pass a no trespassing sign, the law just changed for you. Every time you pass a private property sign, the law just changed for you. You can't be off wandering, digging around in people's stuff, and all these signs is posted everywhere. And you had to walk through the woods or down a 50-yard driveway to get to it. Everything changes, son. Because you in a court of law, you got to explain what on God's green earth made you walk 100 yards down this driveway, and with all these signs telling you to stop and go back. If somebody come and cream your corn, they pretty well may be justified. But in here in the city, can't defend it. Okay, my 30 minutes is up. All right, y'all. Gotta go. You know what that means. Y'all know what it is. Gotta go. I guess we'll crank this boy down. Shut off mode. Bad boy. Smoke. Light them up and smoke. Yeah. Oh yeah, light it up and smoke. I was waiting for y'all. Nobody was saying nothing. I was trying to give you a chance. Okay. That's it right there. Hey, look, y'all. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. I get back with y'all maybe tomorrow because I get back with y'all. All right. About to go enjoy my family is still here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Plan it out. Talk it out. Write it out. Buy land now. But listen to me. I'm not playing. Listen, it's around this time of the year. Around this time of the year. Go start looking at land right now. Go start looking at land right now. There's a statistic that I'm going to talk about later. There's a statistic why right now is one of the best times to buy land. I can't make this up. True story. All right? Everybody, go enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful day. Laird Farmer 73. I love y'all. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. Shh. Plan for the future. Go buy land. I can't make this up. Go listen. Go buy some land. All right? Laird Farmer 73. I love y'all. And I'm out. Peace. Ooh-wee.